Hello everyone, welcome to this Saturday, or whatever you're watching. I did leave the game for basically AFK for a while today. I'm right now at VU level 83. So yeah, it's quite a nice level. I'm almost at 0.5%.
A seed is approaching your system.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a few seeds, so it's not totally AFK. I had to be really close because I got bombarded by seeds. I also ran out of photons for whatever reason. I effectively needed a lot more fuel. So, as promised for the last couple of days, I was meant to start working on the rockets planet. So without further ado, I will start working on the utilities planet, right? Because I do need a lot of fuel. I want to have a planet that will not blow up like my mid-game planet. By mid-game, I mean this one, exactly this one, because it is producing so many things. It constantly gets jammed with hydrogen. Like I've tried so many things. Like right now, it's running out of graphene. So yeah, I don't want to deal with it. So I will be making the utilities planet. I did make few changes to make sure that it doesn't get completely overrun with hydrogen. The planet will be making the fuel rods, the strange matter fuel. What were they? What was the strange annihilation fuel rods? The exciting part is that this is using the antimatter fuel rods, and those are the main hydrogen requirements. I think it's antimatter fuel rods and the Casimir crystals are the only two things that need hydrogen on this planet. And antimatter fuel rod, the only hydrogen they need is from splitting the photons, right? So this makes 2 hydrogen and 2 antimatter from 2 photons, and I will be directly feeding that to antimatter fuel rods. So there will be no way of running out of hydrogen, there will be no transportation, it will just go straight from splitting the photons into the antimatter fuel rods. Then for Casimir, I will just import from a gas giant, and even graphene, I will be making the normal recipe using energetic graphite. So there's no hydrogen. I want it to always run and not have any problems with enemy, right? So, that being said, let me see. I need to see my wonderful, the best tool ever, Microsoft Paint. There's just no better way of tracking what you are doing. Right, so I did rename the system once again. This one has many planets, and the last planet will be rockets, but this one I will remove the whatever I have on it, which will be my starting ray receivers, but there's only very few of them. Yeah, so I need to clear out this planet. But before I do that, I do need to visit my current photon factory here. I don't want to visit the sun. I want to visit this first planet where I am expanding the ray receiver array. So yeah, I will. Right. So I checked. Ray receivers make 24 photons per minute when they are continuously receiving. They have
Engine deactivated. Boost ended.
proliferated
Flight mode.
gravitons flowing through them. But yeah, right now it's obviously full. But product overflow. Yeah, I checked before. It's 24. So I haven't actually calculated. Yes, I know I'm streaming. Thank you, Twitch. Right. So the belt is 120 times 60 seconds. The belt is 7,200 thanks to the pile sorter. I don't have to worry about any other pilers or anything. The belt will be 120 per second. So divided by 24,
Upgrade complete.
and I can put, great, next level. I can put 300 ray receivers on a single belt of photons. So let me see how many I have right now. 68. So I am not a specialist, but I think I can do a whole circle. I don't know. Can I? I will definitely try. Um, as you can see, the my current array is basically going through the middle zone without this small part here because I couldn't fit two rows to make a full belt. So that one I will be doing separately if I run out of space. But I honestly don't know if I will need that much. Maybe if I will be going some crazy. Sorry, I mean crazy science levels, but this run is meant to focus on big Dyson spheres, so this will be mainly to the photons I only need to get energy, so fuel rods, and whatever science I decide to do. Why do I? Oh, alright, because I need to bury. Oops.
A seed is approaching your system.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, yesterday I killed a bunch of hives, and I think I will kill a few more today just to keep that rolling. Because then I will reduce the amount of dark folk, and I don't like them. They are mean. I do need at some point I basically need to clear them out so I can just leave the game AFK so that the spheres can get built. So yeah, like regardless of how you do it, the spheres take a while to build. So it's not necessary to just be there and do a hand holding run for them. So this can go. I'm just clearing this middle zone. Those are already empty, so it doesn't matter. Okay, they are powered, so while they can, they should still mine out the copper bugs. Okay, there's just too much copper. Right now I'm on 13 million copper. This will not. I will not run out of copper. That I can promise. This. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. Although this is just. Yeah. I'll just get rid of it now. Right. So I will just copy over the ray receivers, and I strongly believe I will run out of receivers, and I have 200 with me, and there's some in the tower here. Yeah, so I have about 500. But there are already 544. Can I? 200. I don't have any on me. How many were there here? Yes, I have enough. I might not have
depleted.
enough belts though. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is. I don't know. Maybe I will put us. The thing about sorters is that they only use CPU power when they actually have to transport something. But splitter will always be an asshole, and it always needs to calculate how much stuff is there. Right? So I'm just I connected those belts this specific way so I can just delete this and no, not load, save. So now I can just copy the whole thing without those connecting at this end, and oh, this will be painful. Oop. Yes, I know that this. How many do I need to move? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this should be still one too far. Oh no. Oh, I got. Why did I? So I copied too far. Oh, oh, oof, oof. Good. Very good that it didn't copy. So it should be like this. Maybe I copied one too far. Oop. Okay, this is. Oh, okay. I can scroll out. Right. I think it's right now. I need to move to. Okay. Even more. One more. Okay. Now I need to take out all the belts. And I probably need way more. Yeah, 5k. That will be... Yeah, that will be our next travel home. No, but I am now going to produce way more photons. This can go into my inventory. Cool. I did make my microphone a little bit louder. I hope now it's not too loud, but I have received a couple of complaints. You know who you are. Yeah, this it will not, those will not run out of graviton lenses because yeah, there are many. It takes only one per. One per 10 minutes. I will hopefully complete building this way before then. Oh, I don't like when there's no indicator that there's something unfinished. Like it will tell you where stuff is missing, but the game doesn't tell you that you have unbuilt, like unfinished stuff. How is my science going? It's at 11k, so there's something weird going there. I don't know if I haven't made a mistake. I definitely have enough buildings making stuff. I don't know if I haven't made a mistake. For example, I don't know. Something is not correctly connected. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm missing also sorters. Yeah, but the view is going very, very well. Only 16 levels left until 100. 100 gives us 0.2 vein consumption. But yeah, I mean every view gives 8%, right? Or 6? 6, so 100 divided by 6. Every about 16 levels doubles the resources. On my Excel I actually selected every, so from 1 to 0.5%, it's what, 11 rows? Then I need another 13 for that to go 0 to 100. I did 100. So about every 14 levels you will get up, so the resources add up. I should have enough ray receivers. Have I not taken all of them from here? I did. I don't know what's happening. But I will bring fresh ones with me. This single layer is not even finished yet, and it will provide us with all the photons that we need. So yeah, covering the giants and then the O-types and whatever I need to reach 1 beta watt, it's just for the art, right? Okay, I don't know why. Why do I? Maybe I haven't summed up correctly. I don't know. Okay, there are sorters. I thought for a second that there are no sorters. But they are blinking, so they are there, and they are telling us they want some sweet energy. Okay. So I will finish building this. There are many sails going on. Just keeping them here.
Warp engine activated. Mineral depleted.
And I am very happy with this new research solar sail attaching speed, because 360 per minute, beautiful. Before there wasn't a cap, but there was a limit. I think 100.
Warp engine deactivated.
I think it was 120 limit before. It was okay. I can, because it was 15 per minute. I don't know. It was basically pretty slow. So and now I think it's like 3 times faster. And it's great because you can keep up. It can keep up basically. Okay, 3K here. Two more for good luck, and bunch of ray receivers. Where did I put the receivers? Here. So I will put one here, and I will put as many as I can carry with me. Okay. So back to making photons.
Mineral depleted.
So I will finish killing photons, then I will probably kill some hives because I enjoy killing hives. I did queue up the next level of upgrades for combat units, so my energy weapons is at 11 now, and drone damage is at 10 now, 214, 16. Yeah. But yeah, I can, as long as I can kill the hives and not lose every destroyer that I have on me, then I don't need to really upgrade it. It's just for like limiting the damages, so I don't run so that my poor little starter planet doesn't explode. Because with my current production of destroyers and how many die in the process of destroying the hives, it's okay. It's not really a problem. It's so hard to keep track if everything is built. I don't know why I've never noticed that before. I might actually run out of my spare margin, but that's fine. It's growing in a fairly okay speed. There's how many are attaching. I can check on a layer. So there are almost 38,000. Now I think this is the middle belt. So what I need to do is I need to connect this here, and then this here, and then it will turn back here, and then I need to do the same with this. Now they are fed with the gravity lenses. Okay. So this will take a moment, but hopefully I have enough. Yeah, here I'm only pulling 2k because I don't need that many, but this one is full, so yeah, should be okay. Okay, so this will just spin up. Oh, I will definitely run out. Yeah, it's already 98%. I don't know what happened with rockets. Well, how is my rockets production? I'm not making any. Maybe my graphene is blocked by hydrogen again, so I need to make a quick hop. It's not a problem. The sails are well under.
Cruise mode. Warp engine activated.
Right. So unclogging the what I might do is that planet is making deuterium from hydrogen.
Mineral depleted.
But I don't really need to anymore. I make enough from gas giants.
Warp engine
So
deactivated.
I will stop
Cruise
the...
ended.
What's the name of those buildings? Fractionators, yeah. I will stop the fractionators, which I have quite few of. What? Not this side. It's all of them are on this side. I think this one. No. Rich. I can keep supplying, but I will just make sure that this doesn't keep going. And there's one more here. I think I had 4. Okay. So there's one tower here that... Okay, so there's no hydrogen. There's hydrogen full here, so it's stopping the... Yeah, I probably ran out of graphene. There should... Okay, here. I'm starting to really dislike the recipe for graphene from Fire Ice, but yeah, if it's balanced, if right now I think the right way to go is to make sure that the hydrogen is underproduced on a planet and make sure that it needs to be imported, because it's just impossible to balance out. I mean, not impossible, but it's annoying. It's really annoying. Okay, so I was missing. I couldn't make sails. I already made tubes from the stalagmites. Hey, well, welcome back. So I'm just unclogging this planet. Then I will just go hunting to see how my survivability improved. I know there's one more. Yes, here. Right, and I am again full here. Like this. Why do I have so much hydrogen? Okay, so this one, and I made another one here. What I will do
Flight mode.
is I have this
Mineral depleted.
On the other side. This hydrogen storage
Mineral
that is
depleted.
full, and I think it's overrunning everything. So I will just delete those. They serve no purpose realistically. Okay. Yes, it's the bane of my existence. At least on this planet. That's why I will be making today my utilities planet, because yeah, see, this one is also full. I have run. I did AFK for a while today just to get few levels on my view, but I had few cases where I have run out of this one. Where's the bad guy? I had few situations where I have effectively almost run out of fuel rods because this planet is just getting clogged with hydrogen. So I already removed. I'm not importing, so local planets. Oh, yeah, consumption. We'll see. But for now, it should
depleted.
be going. So now I can just go for a hunt. The first. Oh, this is the first one, but the new one. I did, however, click. Oh, I did. Okay, research, not yet planned. I lost somewhere those, but don't matter. I did cover the farm one with miners. I think I reached out to the seventh seventh system. Yeah, but you cannot prioritize which towers go first unless you group them. I have my way. It's probably not the best way now that the towers can actually be kind of grouped. That's a very valid point of view. I almost hit them.
Warp engine deactivated.
Yeah, even the dark fog got scared there. Okay. So my ships were deployed. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't want to play with belts. With the utilities planets, it will be very easy. Like majority of hydrogen just comes from splitting photons and then go into the fuel rods, and then the rest, all the remaining hydrogen that I need gets imported for the Casimir crystals, and that's it. It's very straightforward. There's nothing to add, but partially you are correct. I will be prioritizing the input. Basically, I will be putting a belt between the splitting tower and the one that will make fuel rods. So my ships are quite the shooters. At least for me, it seems like the dark fog units got exploded much faster now. I'm flying too quickly. I need to keep turning. Whoa! No! Too close. Too close. This was the same. Yes. Was there a later one? No. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah. It's just I don't know. It's personal preference really. I always wanted to not have belts between the towers, like just disconnected units, basically.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Let's try to not explode this time. My spatial awareness is bad. Oh, there is the third one. I didn't know where the beta is. Okay, now my ships are... I pulled it way further from the hive. The last time they were kind of still getting shot. Okay, this is much better. So now I need to check which planet is getting attacked. They still have quite few units. Where? They are still flying there. Okay, so I can just keep smashing.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Yeah, this is the real test, how quickly this goes down when I'm getting near the hive. Okay, I might have gotten slightly too
Upgrade
close.
complete.
Oh, 94. 16 to go. Okay. They still have some humpbacks. Ooh, this is close.
A landing relay station detected.
What? For real? So there's... the ships are...
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
Oh! Like, it's a completely different system. What the hell is happening? I need to get this one.
Warp engine activated.
It's going to farm 7-3. Why?
Warp engine deactivated.
More. Not a break. 7-3. What's happening there? Is there a new hive? Did I miss something? Yes. Okay. So I missed a seats.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Mineral depleted. Dark fog hive core destroyed.
Yeah, I've seen that on Reddit, right? Someone posted it. Not enough workers.
Mineral depleted. Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Flight mode.
So what they are telling me is that I have new free base for energy.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Okay.
Cruise mode.
Boom. And now there's no hive. Yeah, all the relay stations need to be gone. No, the seeds, if you don't kill them, they just create new hive. And unless you kill all the relay stations, they will try to rebuild it. So all relay stations need to go. You don't need to clear the ground bases. The ground bases, as long as you kill the relay stations that are flying over them, it's fine. But if the relay stations are not killed, they will keep sending matter to the point where the hive should be, and they will keep rebuilding it. So it's annoying, especially if there's a system with many planets.
Warp engine deactivated.
Okay, no, don't shoot me.
Dark Fog clusters launching an assault.
Cool. So. Okay. And go pew-pewing. Unless... Oh, okay, they have some humbugs again. Yeah, so I will kill few hives today just to keep it rolling, but I want to get the utility planet. But at the same time, getting rid of Dark Fog will let me as AFK. Without it, it's just they will keep sending new seeds. And there are some planets where I cannot have shields, like or I don't want to have shields. I don't have space for shields on my science planet or on photon collector planet. I have space, yeah, for now, but there might not be. How is my science going? It's pretty okay. 11k a minute.
Dark Fog hive core destroyed.
So now they won't be any
Dark
minutes.
Fog clusters launching an assault.
Hey, at least it's fun killing the hives. I have not lost that many units. I haven't checked how many I had, but it's pretty okay. I think it was just like one row, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 600. And I'm used to losing like 1000, so yeah, the research helped. Okay. So, where's that? Right. They are just next to me. If I can find an orientation in space. Let's say I'm going this way. Here. Combat. I mean, how much the... I mean, on the performance test, you can see there's a enemy units combat system like 10%. So if I can squeeze out 10% performance, yeah. So enemy units. The Dyson sphere is taking a lot. There's a mod for improving it, so I will also get that. But yeah, the combat. I think combat counts Dark Hive even like being there, right? I don't know how much it includes the one farm base that I have. That one I can't say, but it says in the mutants. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure, but for just the sake of not having to deal with seeds, I will just clean out all of Dark Hive. And when I don't know, maybe when I have enough buildings already built, right? Maybe I will just build even my farming base, because how many buildings will I build before running out of
mineral depleted.
That will teach me not to read the chat while getting those units. Yeah, I mean, I did upgrade my CPU just to get as much performance as I can. We'll see. I mean, right now I'm getting multiplier of around 2.4. For me, that's actually pretty good. I want to see what I will get when I get the optimization mod. Maybe that will improve it further. Come on. Okay, I need to probably fly away slightly. They are way too close to the hive. Nice. This is not going well. My warships are just trying to kill the hive, and they are just leaving the... So let them come to me. Okay. And this should pull. Yes, further. I think it's also taking into account the calculations it needs for any dark fog units that are out there, because they do have the transport ships, which needs to be calculated. Oh, the humbugs got pulled pretty far away. That's interesting. Whoa, too close, too close, too close. But at least they got pulled away from the hive. which now they are melting. Oh yeah, my ships are doing way more damage now. That one level of energy damage, and I also increased the damage resistance quite a lot. I think it's at level 20 now? 21.
Mineral depleted.
So durability coefficient is plus 80%. They can take way more hits now. They will still die. It's impossible to improve. I'm not going to say impossible. There are people who will absolutely farm to like a level 1000, and then you can probably kill a hive with a single destroyer. But the cost is rising so quickly for that
Dark
research
Fog
is
Hive Core destroyed.
it's also way faster than the than the vessel speed, so no, I'm not going to do that. They are very cheap units when it's, you know, when you look at it. Even with my mid-game factory, I can make 5,000 in a time I need to clear out 3 hives, so there's no point in investing too much time into that research. Okay, so now I just need to kill those. Where are the? I don't remember the name of those. They were lancers, yes.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
Fun fact, when you kill a hive, the lancers that are sent somewhere to attack, all the lancers will basically be incapacitated.
Your system.
Utilities. No, I don't want to have a dark water. This one.
Warp engine activated.
Yeah, the more hives I kill, the easier it will get. The seeds are quite expensive for the hive to make, so at some point they will run out of them. Come on, Pipio. Okay. Where's that farm one?
A seed is approaching your system.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, there's quite a few. I would kill them, but there's. It's more efficient to just kill them when they arrive and instead kill the hives. I'm starting with the systems where I have farming planets, because there I already killed the ground bases for the most part, so
Mineral depleted.
plus it's more fun, right? Killing the hives is way more fun than chasing seeds for 2 hours. But this is about this phase of the game where I have fairly good science rate. The sphere is getting built. I just need to
Warp engine deactivated. Mineral
get
depleted.
the rocket planet going, utilities planet going, and then I can just chase all the dark fog guys. I do need to turn off the soil looting because that has to take some resources. I mean, my CPU. Hello. Oh, CPU. The problem with destroyers is that they are like really stupid. If they don't have a target and you make sharp turns, then they will just
Dark fog
fly
clusters
really
launching an
far
assault.
away for whatever reason. Ah, see, they are surviving for quite a long time. If there's no hive just lasering them down. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. That defense upgrade really did help a lot. And now like a single lancers are coming through, getting wiped out instantly. I would really like to see some humpbacks. Just getting the bait. Oops. That's not good. Oh, humpbacks really far. Cool. So they did get pulled. I don't know. Yesterday it was very hard to pull them away from the hive. Maybe I was just unlucky. Okay. So now's the time when I lose many units because they get lasered down.
Mineral depleted.
That's a weird angle. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I think all the
Dark
laser
Fog Hive
turrets
Core
got
destroyed.
killed. Cool. And I still have 200 in my inventory. Okay, so this is just a cleanup. And yeah, they gave up and they will now, turn away. So, still need to kill them. Oh, they did not give up.
Warp engine deactivated.
Very persistent. I don't know. Yesterday they were like flying around without purpose. Pew pew. No
Mineral
buildings
depleted.
damaged. So that's 1. 2 I think is empty already. Yeah, there's 1 going into there. 3 I think I cleared out yesterday. 4. Okay, so there's this hive coming from 4, so I will kill the hive. I will kill the seed and then.
Warp engine activated.
Oh, I need to get some new destroyers.
Warp engine deactivated.
Where's my home base here?
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
Okay. The last one, no. This. Oh, okay. So I have 10,000. I'm not running out of destroyers. I will take 3k. I won't take 3k. Was it 3? 4. Was that 4? 4 is the one far away.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Warp engine activated.
Whoops. Because it's so far from the sun, I'm not slowing down automatically. Okay.
Warp engine deactivated.
Okay. Those are Fairly close to... Oh, this one is starved already. Oh well. I will start with this one. Oops. Where is it? Here.
Mineral depleted. Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
I don't see... Okay, some are going over the hive. Okay, let's see how much I can heal before that alpha hive gets closer.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh, 85. Good. They still have humbugs, so it's not going as quickly as... Yeah, but with this... Oh, okay, so already... One of my destroyers thought it's a good idea. Yeah, it's really good
depleted.
to just reset the army by disabling them, and otherwise, for whatever reason, the
Warp engine activated.
destroyers will keep getting...
Warp engine deactivated.
Oop.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
I don't know, they are not that close to each other, but sometimes the destroyers will do crazy movements. I will just get that beta one.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Okay, and even some hub bugs got pulled. That's fantastic because those have way more HP than Lancers. So it's good to kill them away from the hive. It's good to kill anything away from the hive when you can. Because it will just slow down the laser turret killing. What I mean, my destroyer killing their laser turrets. And now the humbugs are gone, so it's just pew pew.
Mineral depleted. Dark fog hive core destroyed. Warp engine activated. Dark Warp fog cluster is launching an assault.
Sure. I can at least pull the Lancers away.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Would be cool if the destroyers weren't focusing the hive. Okay, at least they are away.
Mineral depleted. Mineral depleted.
Wait, I really don't want to attack them from the top because then all the laser turrets are just killing the vessels. So I'll just move to get it from a side. Then they have to go. Yeah, then the destroyers treat the hive as a flat surface, and they go through instead of just wiping themselves with laser turrets. I think it's already out of power.
Dark fog hive core destroyed. Mineral depleted.
And it's gone. So let's take care of his friend now. Those humbugs really seem eager to have some fun. Ooh, I'm going way too fast. I don't want to get that close that fast.
Mineral depleted.
Oh yeah, the orbit, they are actually, the hive is actually floating towards me. So I need to be slowly flying away. Slower. Oh, I think it's already out of energy because my destroyers are not
A
getting
seed is approaching your system.
killed. One, two, okay.
Dark Fog Hive Core destroyed. Mineral depleted.
No, that alpha hive doesn't exist anymore. Why is there? That's really interesting. Let's fly there and see what's up. Maybe there's one second, but it's not on the list anymore. So that's very weird. No, there's nothing there. Not even a relay station, so I don't know. We'll have to see later. Maybe it's a bug. But farm 2 has this little gust.
Warp engine activated.
Okay, let's see. On farm 4, it's still visible. I mean, that's alpha hive. Farm. Yeah. Because it probably has those ships here. They don't appear as attacking because
Warp engine deactivated.
because their hive has been killed. I don't need to get rid of them because then the hive will disappear from the orbit of the hive will disappear.
Warp engine deactivated.
And now it should be gone. Yes. Good. Any damages? No. What is happening with my science? this alert I've set up for the hydrogen overflow belts. Basically, if the hydrogen completes the entire circle of burners, I get a warning because usually the burners. Okay, so I think it's gone back to normal. Let's have a quick peek.
Warp engine deactivated.
Okay. What seems to be the problem? There's. Okay, this shouldn't be full. You see this? Oh no, this is not the one. Here. Shouldn't be anything, just completing this set. Why is there so much? Mhm. This is fine. I hate X-ray cracking. I have no idea why this is happening, but sure. Mm. I feel that I will need to make the next planet that doesn't have X-ray cracking, because it is very annoying. Let's get rid of another set. Let's see, farm 5. Yep.
Mineral depleted. Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Mineral depleted. Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Yes, that's a perfect pull. Very far away. Well, some will go suicide bomber style, but it's really far away from the hive, over half a unit. So now hopefully the destroyers will focus the lancers. Okay, beta hive seems to be out of matter now, as they are not making, well, they are making few lancers, but that's basically it. So now let's wear it down a bit. Okay, I think they are out of humpbacks, which are the tanks of the hive. So I need to clear out this now. Okay. So now I will strip the alpha hive and then gamma. So that hopefully they won't send the waves.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault. Okay, and now just cleaning the humpbacks.
They should be gone now. So let's help this planet out. Come on, I did select it. Why didn't it? This route.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated.
Okay, Alphabeta. Now Gamma has some Lancers that I want to get rid of. Oh yeah, there's quite a few of those. Big hive. It will hit 30 in a second. They level very quickly on max difficulty. They
Upgrade
still have
complete.
some hum. Okay, 86, cool. Getting closer to that 100. I did notice that the lower you get, the more precise the ore loss is. So I don't know if this is with the latest patch, because I don't remember seeing it before. But I wonder how low do I need to get it to be 0? Maybe now with deterministic ore loss, you can actually get it to 0? Or maybe if now I will have 0.0%, it will just go to 5 digits after the comma. I don't know, we'll see.
Dark Fog Hive Core destroyed.
is closer. So beta will be next. Okay.
Mineral depleted. Dark Fog Hive Core destroyed.
Okay. I think this will be my strategy from now on. To just kill all the lancers first for all the hives and then finish them off, because then I don't have to bother with the constant attacks when I approach them. Yeah, a little bit more convenient.
Mineral depleted.
Also,
Dark
one
Fog
good
Hive
tip
Core
for killing
destroyed.
dark hives: make sure that you have the attack relay station enabled, because they will often have relay stations just waiting there next to the core, and if you don't have attack relay station enabled, then it won't, the hive won't disappear until you actually kill the relay stations. Okay, and this is it for this system. I do need to replenish my destroyers.
Warp engine activated. Warp engine deactivated. Cruise ended.
Okay, so that was the fourth system. Where is this one going? Or one? We'll see. Okay, farm 5 is already empty. Farm 6. Okay, I can start with this one.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Yeah, I think I will focus on killing dark hives for now. It takes me about 20 minutes to clear all 3.
Warp engine activated.
So I can get rid of all the dark fog fairly quickly at this pace. Then I can, at least when I kill the majority, there will be far fewer
Warp engine deactivated.
seeds. And then I can just trace back whenever someone sends a seed, I will trace it back to the system and clear it out. That alpha and beta are really, really close to each other, so that will be interesting. They are nearly on the same orbit. Okay, just a safety save.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault. Mineral depleted.
I need to be close enough to dispatch the destroyers, but if I get too close, if a destroyer gets killed, they can just immediately change the targets to me, and then I just explode. There's just no way to survive this. Doesn't matter if I'm just a floating head or if I have a full model. Yes. Not anymore. I think I cleared out about 8 systems or about 10, but you know, cleaning a system per 20 minutes, that's not, well, it will take a while, but yeah, I do need to get rid of them so that I don't have to worry about seeds if I AFK. Today it was like super annoying for me. In the morning I was doing my weekend chores, So I thought, I will just leave the game running so that it clears out, but it was just horrible.
Mineral depleted.
This hive was like really really full of matter, so that was a lot of humbucks. Yes and no, but the thing is that which one is there? They are attacking this one. The seeds are very expensive, but if you read a wiki page for them, hive needs to gather a lot of resources to send out.
Warp engine mineral depleted.
Seed?
Warp engine deactivated. Warp engine deactivated.
Z, come on, keyboards. Okay. Yeah, the seeds, if you the hives need some time. Right now they are sending many because they had plenty of time and materials to gather that, but okay, that's cool.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, at some point there will be far fewer seeds. It's just because they had 160 hours to get where they are.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
We'll save. Yeah, what I'm saying is basically at some point they will run out of seeds. We will just have to see if they run out of seeds faster than they run out of hives. Because the seeds are very, very slow, so if they send some across the whole cluster, I might kill off a majority of the hives before they actually get a chance to deploy those. Quite close.
Mineral depleted.
They really did a good job
Dark fog cluster is launching an
making
assault.
them fly in that kind of swarm formation. Some genius pulled the other one. Ooh, yeah.
Mineral depleted.
Okay, but this at least pulled them away, which is good. So I can just hop to the other one and take advantage of the fact that this one was already pulled. Now they are flying this way. Oh yeah, the next not expansion, the next feature will be the space station. So I think that they will provide space defenses, and maybe that will defend against the seeds. We'll see. I hope that they will give a solution, because this is just annoying. You have to... It's the most annoying part of Dark Fog, really.
A seed is approaching your system.
That you cannot do anything about the seeds. Just have to chase them. And for example, I would like to keep some hives, right? Just around in case I need to farm them. But it's better for me to get rid of them completely once I have like 10k of each building or 20k of each building. Then I can just wipe them out. The game will, the UPS will suffer before I, use up all the buildings that I saved up. Which one? This one.
Warp engine activated.
Oops. Let's see. So I killed the seeds, so if there... I don't see any that would be
Mineral
just
depleted.
launched right now. So maybe they are out of seeds already. Because usually it would appear right on top of one of the systems where there's Dark Hive, but I don't see it. So I might be lucky. This one, yeah, this one is far away. Cool. So I think they are already out of seeds. Obviously, when one will be ready, it will be sent, but is this one going to? Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Let's test the theory. Is there anything new? Well, this one got launched right now. Might be a coincidence, but the best and surest way is just getting rid of them. Where's the 6? Here. So, okay. At 100, I might research a bit more combat. It's the cost at 100 is 380,000 cubes, so I might as well spend one.
Warp
Whoa,
engine deactivated.
this is not good.
Metastate critical.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool. Mhm. Yeah, this is the safe. That's weird. This is this really 3 minutes ago? Oh, okay. 10, 20. Oh, no, this is yes. Oh, because this is where I died. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so when I started this playthrough, I had 20 something metadata. I have much more, so I can spend 24. That's fine. And at least now I don't have to redo this seed chasing. So I did a lot in 3 minutes.
Dark Fog Hive Core destroyed.
I've been really wondering if the next playthrough I should do like full difficulty but with 32 systems. Because then I wouldn't have to kill 64 systems of hives, so it's half of the hives. We'll see. I mean, it really depends on the seed, because this one is very low in coal and it has been super annoying to me. Oh, farm 10. Why do I have such a huge threat with 10? Okay. Maybe they got annoyed with me for whatever reason. I will be there sure enough. Soon enough. I'm at
Mineral
farm 6,
depleted.
so farm 10 is close in the order. So I have like, I think 14 systems that I have some mining mining colonies, and I will start with clearing those and we'll see what happens next. That's pretty much a quarter of this universe. Okay, so this hive had some time to make new humblebugs. I think I killed them all, but they will die quickly and painful. Hopefully I won't. This time. I hope they make the space battles a bit more strategic, because Right now it's just flat and you just get rid of the units for the archive. But I do appreciate that they don't make this about combat. Dark fog is mainly for resources, but because the feature is not yet fully complete, it's
Dark fog
slightly
hive core
annoying.
destroyed.
It feels unfinished, the space combat. But at least the dark fog is pretty well balanced. If you play this game as a factory game, you don't really need to outrun them like on the Death World difficulty in Factorio. Like if you can absolutely not be attacked on max difficulty for a while, and then there's this transition phase on max difficulty where when you get the laser towers, you can fully defend for free using wind turbines, right? So they cannot do anything to you, but then you need to get rid of the planetary bases, and that is the barrier that sometimes it's difficult because you need to get the space unit. Space units get rid of the relay stations from space. For me, at least, that's the easiest way. Mega bases. Yeah, I mean the way that the dark fog works right now, they are just there, right? If I had all my planets just shielded, they wouldn't bother me. There's no aggro from just being there. The only problem happens when you build a sphere. That's probably like another transition, right? You have your system, you have your planet shielded, so dark fog just leaves you alone. There's zero aggro from them. But then you need to build your shield, and for that you need to get rid of the hives because they siphon the energy from the sphere, and it's really annoying because that the amount of energy that they siphon increases over time. So it's not that they take 25%. It's over time it increases over like continuously, slowly but surely. So that's when you kill them, then the seeds start to flow, right? And it's the race against the seeds. So it would be really cool if they I played so many times without Dark Fog before that they were even released that I fully understand people who want to play without enemies. And it's completely fine. This is a factory game. You don't need to have the enemies, but the way they kind of baked in the highest tier buildings, and if you want to build a really like big in terms of production, then you need those buildings. And in peaceful mode you can exchange metadata for those dark fog pieces, but you are using metadata that's one-time use. And I would hope that on peaceful mode maybe you don't have to use dark fog like and the elements, right? So the recipes don't include them. I don't know. It feels just unfinished in terms of that.
Mineral depleted.
Okay. Did that? No, this came from somewhere else. Farm 7, I think it's done already. Yes.
Mineral depleted.
8. How is science doing? Yeah, it's okay, about 11k. I don't know, that hydrogen is
Warp engine
kind of
activated.
pissing me off.
Warp engine deactivated.
Okay, how does it look like in terms of seeds? Whew,
Mineral depleted.
that's a lot of them, but I think I have about 10 systems cleared. If I do system per half an hour, then few days and I will be even less than few days, because once I get over that critical quantity, it will be fine. Right, but for now, I think I will finish for today. I'm going to go enjoy my weekend. Thank you very much for watching me fight against the machine, and I wish you a fantastic weekend. So thank you for watching, and yeah, bye bye.